In today's Health Watch, there are lots of options out there to help you lose weight.
Local 5's Caitlin Corbett shows us how to find the best choice for you.
Losing weight can be hard to do on your own. Today we hear one woman's incredible 100-pound weight loss story and how the team at Aurora Baycare Medical Center helped her achieve it.
I now can shop in the regular women's section. I'm like, I don't remember when I could. Like, even in high school, like I couldn't. So it's always been something I've always struggled with.
Stacey O'Polly has struggled with her weight her entire life. It wasn't until some serious knee pain forced her to the doctor in 2022 that her life would change.
They told me that basically I was overweight, I needed to have bariatric surgery, and it was arthritis. So that was a little bit of like a slap in the face.
Due to a blood clotting disorder, O'Polly wasn't a candidate for bariatric surgery. When she was referred to Aurora Baycare to explore her weight loss options, she thought it'd be the same suggestions she'd heard in the past.
I will tell you, like, I wasn't very optimistic because, again, it's like all the things of like eat less, exercise more. I know the things. What is this doctor going to tell me that I don't already know?
Mara Shue is a nurse practitioner with Aurora Baycare's weight loss program. She got to work right away on developing a weight loss plan for O'Polly.
Whenever we meet with any patient, we get a pretty nice long meeting where we talk a lot about, of course, medical and surgical history, but then a lot of the social history too, and just the pattern of their daily life and their relationships and their particular, strengths and weaknesses, and how do we kind of hone in on those.
For O'Polly, that included a medication to address emotional eating, meeting with a dietitian, logging her food choices and trying to make smarter ones, monthly weigh-ins, and eventually daily 45-minute walks to keep her body moving. But what stood out the most was the personalization.
Mara and I really talked a lot about, which nobody really has ever talked to me about, is I'm a stress eater and I'm an emotional eater. So when I get stressed and I get emotional, like, it's not good. Like when I was a principal, I had the drawer full of chocolate and before I know it, it would be gone, So we just talked about too, like, how can I manage my stress better and how can I manage my emotional eating better?
All of this has led O'Polly to where she is now, down an incredible 110 pounds since she started with her weight loss program at Aurora Baycare, and still going. O'Polly's knee pain is gone, and she's able to do more of the things she loves with the people she loves, while not restricting herself.
But my husband and I talk about, like, would my future self miss this? So if I'm going to Disney World next week, and I'm only going to get a chance to get the Mickey waffle, would I miss that if I didn't have it? Absolutely, I'd miss that. Am I going to miss going to the Culver's drive-thru tonight? Probably not.
O'Polly transformed her life, and she wants anyone else out there struggling to know that they can too.
You can do it. Because for much of my life, I doubted that I could do it. Again, you try and you fail, and you try and you fail, and it just felt like it was impossible. And it was like I started to come to this, like, well, this is just who I am. I'm just going to accept it. I have my family. I have people that love me. But just put one foot in front of the other, and every small step is a small victory.
Visit Aurora Baycare's website to take their online healthy weight assessment. And that's your Health Watch. For Local 5 News, I'm Caitlin Corbett.